Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do what I know I need to do because I'm not interested in having people tell me that I have to go and kill fish. I've acquired a harpoon and I'm going to do that, and as you can tell I got the heads-up display back, so now you can see the map, my health, my stamina, my barbecuing, because you can always see my barbecuing.
So tasty.
There you go. You can always tell when it's ready just by the fact that it actually changes colors. I never actually judge by the music. Some people do, but I just wait for it to change colors and then hit the A button, and that usually works out perfectly well for me. I just realized that I am actually making these videos in such high quality that they are like 1.3 gigs an episode, so they are going to take me for fucking ever to upload. Oh well, it happens. So what I have to do now is I have this harpoon. I'm going to switch to it right away, so you can see clearly now. Yeah, I have 3 15 harpoons. They will occasionally break, but less often since I am wearing this armor. And you can use them to stab fish over and over again and actually harvest off them. Usually if you kill fish, they will actually just run away. So that is what I'm currently doing. And this is where you actually get the return to village option to stop wasting your goddamn time marching back to the village every time you need to. Interesting little thing, you might say. You may call it. You might call it. You may. Isn't that ocean in Japanese? That I'm saying? I don't know. Could be, could not be. So I forget what these things are called. They sometimes drop monster guts. There's a quest where you need to kill them for monster guts. One that, if at all possible, I will avoid doing at all costs. Okay, yeah, get ready to get wet. So basically that whole tutorial was telling you that you swim in the direction you point your camera. To do a dodge swim forward, you just let go of any direction and press the B button. And you can also kind of do that to sides and do rolls. Basically like swimming out of water. Adjusting your camera, very important while doing that. So, some very basics of underwater fighting. And as you can tell, we are clearly, basically at least half mermaid, because we have tons of oxygen and can basically survive underwater indefinitely. We can also feed off of bubbles. Fish. Fish. Give me fish. I'm not sure how many of these I need to hunt, maybe just one. I hope just one anyways. If there's a set number, it's kind of a bullshit quest. Except we're not even on the real quests yet. The real quests are a bit more fun and a bit more rewarding than this. This is still just all tutorialization. This tutorial is my recital. They think it's very vital to tell us how to do everything. I wish there was an option to skip this. I'll let you read all of it if you want, of course. There you go. So of course I'm using this by actually tapping on the Y button, because that is the use item button, so it's not my natural weapon. Got 1 raw meat. I'm fairly certain that is all I actually had to do. They just wanted me to come out here, use a spear, and then they're actually worth quite a few resources each. 3 apiece for 1-hit kills. Life crystals. I did not know you could harvest life crystals off of fish. Okay, with life crystals you can actually make life powder, and life powder is insanely useful because life powder heals your entire party for a fair amount of health. So, interesting thing to know. I didn't know you could harvest them off of fish. What have you got to say to me, old man? I like this old man. I don't want to talk to him. Seem to be doing pretty well for yourself, eh? Now you're working for the Hunters Guild. That ought to heat things up for you, haha. Anyways, thought I'd give you a little something. Did you bring, since you brought me all that fine ore after all. Here's an armor sphere. You can actually use that to upgrade your armor. Go ahead and see my menu. Armorcraft and upgrade armor. Got it? And don't forget to flip through your hunter's notes for the details. Okay. So armorcraft is very basic. You can never change armor into different armor. Weaponcraft, on the other hand, you can change weapons into different weapons, and as you can tell, they've actually started us out with 1 of every different type of weapon, including longsword, which normally takes you quite a while to get. I might try the hunter's bow because I have no idea how to use bow and arrow, and I think that may be interesting. So Let's go and change equipment for a while here. I wasn't even aware that I had the option of doing all that. Because in the last game, in Monster Hunter Tri, the last game that I played, they just started you out with the basic sword and you had to buy everything else. They even start you out with 2 different types of bow guns. A crossbow gun, I don't even know what a crossbow gun is, and a bone blaster. But I'm interested in the bow and arrow. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that thing. Now, bow and arrow, you can actually coat your arrows with different types of coatings, which sometimes they sell in shops. So let's see if they actually sell the arrow coatings in shops. Okay, you'll have to pause if you want to read this. Basically, they're telling us that some of it's down, just fish. Okay, cool. Used to have to actually gather this by pointing the Wii remote at the screen for every animal. And here are the coatings. So there's a paint coating, which I will of course buy a fair amount of, because it's cheap. And paintballing large monsters is entirely worth it. It just keeps track of them on the map. So let's get 75 of that. I'd spent all my money with that. I did not realize. It would have been nice to get, you know, maybe a power coating. Do I have anything to sell? Nothing other than paint coating. How about sell from box? Oh, okay. Thought we had an arrangement. You visit me daily. I won't try to hunt you down. Anyways, got some fancy new items. Really? Just as of yet? Okay. Come on. Come on. Get it over with. Sell. Well, I'm actually just going to sell some of this paint coating I got. I do not need 99 of them. So this is ammo coatings. I actually have a special box for them. And I will pick up some paralyzed coating and some, there we go, buy some paralyzed coating and some power coating. Can we get, like, what's C range? Arrow coating that increases close range power and melee sharpness. Now, that's pretty good. Let's go power coating, get a bit of that. I can only afford like 10. Can I afford much of a worse coating, like a paralysis coating? Sleep coating, exhaust coating. Exhaust coating is actually really useful. If you get a monster exhausted, I have so little money. Okay, let's get poison coating then. If you get a monster exhausted, it lowers all their attacks. So, very useful. And I will hunt with that. And apparently she now has quests for me. Hey, it's my favorite hunter. Guess who's got a contact with me? I finally heard from the Hunters Guild. Hooray, now where'd I put the piece of paper? Aha, here it is, your very first quest. Completing it will cause both your skill and reputation to skyrocket, in theory. The only quest I got you for so far is to hunt a bunch of mushrooms. Okay, so this is another busy work quest. For now, I'll get signed up to quest and bridge to the part. Okay, lovely. So, tons of different quests. 5 levels of them total, but first is Harvest Shrooms. Get $500 rewards, and I get to kill Aptonauts? I forget what they're called, actually. I think Aptonauts are the ones I was killing. They start with an A, though. I know they start with an A. They're a bug. So there's always bonus objectives you can complete for extra money and supplies. The bonus objectives in this one are kind of BS, and I'm not going to spend any time trying too hard to get to them. Instead, I'm just going to rush through. Guild Sweetheart, I know exactly how all that works. I have already explained it to the audience, so you can shut the hell up. I also could have picked up a map and quest supplies, which I should have done. I should have done it. Man, I keep singing that song. It is clearly stuck in my head today. I don't care. Okay, so she did actually give me an empty file. So I'm not sure how to actually make coatings out of that. That's kind of awesome. I could have taken 15 poison coatings, so I shouldn't have done that. I can also take first aid meds and a map. It's also useful to take this, so you can eat them and get your stamina to max. You just need 2 of the 3 rations. And rations do not actually stay with you. So I do realize I wasted a bunch of... Oh, can I not use poison coating? I have poison coating, right? Some bows can't use certain coatings, I guess. Item pouch. There we go. Yeah, I have poison coating, but apparently I cannot actually use it on this arrow. Kinda sucks. Oh well, I can use paint coating. That is all that matters, as anyone can see. So as you can see, You can just charge up shots. You charge twice, and then you fire several arrows. And you can also aim the shots, but I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, there we go. So you aim with the right stick, which is a bit awkward. So let's just fire off a few shots into there, just for the sake of making this slightly interesting. And lovely. Okay, aiming with the right stick is not ideal in my opinion, but it's time to gather me mushrooms, not complain about shit. Yep, okay, come on. Unique mushroom is one of the bonus objectives. I could get them, I could not. I think to get choice mushrooms, you actually need to wait for those ants to actually eat the mushrooms and then kill them. So I'm not going to be waiting around for that. I think I needed 2 unique, 1 choice. No, 5 unique is what I need for the main quest. Choice and special is what I need for the subquests. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I think I got all the unique mushrooms I need, surprisingly enough. Go to quest info. I need to deliver 3 unique mushrooms and I have like 5 of them. Oh, are there no subquests in this one? Oh, they didn't even bother to make this as long as the last one. Well, you know, might as well just for the hell of it, take out one of these, see how strong this bow is. Not ludicrously strong, but at least it's ranged and at least I can get the fuck out of here. You don't actually get spare resources for hunting in quests, by the way. By the by, if you didn't know. So, time to deliver my 3 mushrooms. You deliver things to the red box. Yeah, red box. I get it. I get it! Shut up! Okay. I should actually get some spare money for also delivering the extra things. Hunt quests give you about a minute after the quest in order to hang around and, you know, kill some extra monsters or carve from the large monsters. Collection quests and capture quests tend to end almost right away after you're done. And of course, in every quest you get the quest rewards, which I'm super psyched about because they're all going to be mushrooms and herbs and shit. You know how I like my herbs and shit. I have a band called Herbs and Shit. We play like progressive hippie metal. Okay. So I got some herbs. I got some mushrooms. Mushrooms aren't that exciting generally. Maybe you can use them to make coatings these days. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna have to check out this bow and arrow and see what type of coatings it can actually use. Let's go into status here, and it should be in the weapons. And equipment. Okay. No, can't do it from there. Equipment. Hunter's bow. Okay, so somewhere it will have a list of things that it can actually use. Charge attacks. No, it actually has 3 charge attacks, but no, 2 of them are both level 2, so it doesn't have 3 stages. It can use paint, it can use power, it can use exhaust. And that is all. So it doesn't have any coating boosts. Apparently some bows actually have coating boosts. I might actually go with the bow for a tiny bit here. Enjoy myself a bit. So let's go grab some power coating with my extra money. Don't spend all my money or else I won't be able to take any quests. And that'd be bad. Okay, let's go with like 16 power coatings. That's the most I need. That is all I need. And let's look at some spare dialogue. My little brother and I are having a fishing contest. The first to catch a legendary golden fish is the winner. All I have to do is make a special firefly. Yes, firefly with shackbee larva equals golden fish bait, which is important for later on. Let's go find his brother and get the shackbee bait wherever. Where is he? God damn it. God damn you, you got. Oh, there you are. What I'm doing, I'm having a fishing contest with my big brother. Whoever catches the letter. Yeah, okay. Got it. Golden fish. Pretty sure in Area 10 in the Mogawood map. Found out their favorite bait is made by combining shackbee larva with something. I'm not sure about the second part. So this is actually very important for future quests. I know. All over the world struggle to fill strict requests with both monsters and rules work against them. Thing is, the whole reason people look up to hunters is because you're supposed to be able to do whatever they throw at you, including really horrible things, like collecting mushrooms. New quest! Got a bunch of jobs for you this time. You can look for what you like. And we can do a Jagia hunt too, the first combat quest. Alright. quests are special on their own way. Make sure you prep before you go. Won't have any problems. Good luck. So I'm assuming if you don't have... Okay, so Farm Aid is for the Jagia. 3 monster guts are horrible. Deliver 2 Kelby horns for basically the easiest quest ever. Oh, no. Okay, you want to see the easiest quest ever, guys? Quest begins. Well, quest begins soon. Launching quest. Loading time's actually pretty quick in this game, which is surprising since the loading times in general are really goddamn bad in this game. Oh, did they take away my goddamn... Oh, I changed to the bowman satchel, so I don't have anything in my inventory that I used to. Well, I have to abandon this quest. Damn. I wasn't expecting that at all. Well, now I feel silly. Super silly us. Well, I'll do that after I do the Jagia quest. Now that I feel slightly embarrassed and have bored you by very quickly loading up a quest and then quitting it right away. Save your progress? Sure, why the fuck not? Saving the extended data. You want me to save that failure? Yeah, whatever, I'll save the failure. I don't care, I'm proud of my failures. I'm not sure why I'm proud of my failures, it makes no sense. So let's go for Farm Aid now. Get a quest that actually works. Quest fee 100, reward 800. I should be able to buy more power shots with that. If the power shot works anything like the power glove, however, I could be in big trouble. Let's throw a power coating on. To throw a power coating on, you take your arrow out and you press both X and A at the same time. And then you coat your ammo. Very, very easy. So, let's see, what is my actual quest here? Do I have a sub-quest? Just complete Slave 5 Jagia, no sub-quests? Okay. Did they take away sub-quests from this game? Or is there just no sub-quests yet? Because that would kind of weird me out if they took away sub-quests. So there is our target, that is the fabled Jagia. Should be able to kill it in 2 or 3 shots. Apparently 3 shots is more like it. So the other thing with being a bowman is that it actually takes your stamina to charge, unlike bow gunning, which doesn't have a charge at all. Okay, you know what? Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. I'm not interested in sitting around waiting for that thing to get up and hit me, or you know what I mean. Hot-blooded. Okay, got 1 strong hit in. Charge, charge. Oh man, that was right over their heads. Best not to shoot at an incline, I guess. Oh. Okay, maybe I should not be using this. Do I have to reload the... I feel silly. I feel silly, oh so silly, and basically just really silly. Why can't I aim this shit right now? Okay, now there's something not attacking when I go through all the trouble of aiming that. I can't hit. I can't hit worth shit. I need these monsters to be bigger. Can I just hit them with like single shots? Yes, I can. From close range? Yeah, why not? Works for me. Just use all the ammo I can. Oh man, okay, it could be good for larger monsters. It is super bad for these smaller monsters I am currently fighting. Interesting thing with the bow, you can actually melee attack, as you see there, and then hop backwards a ton. I'm taking more damage than I should, an embarrassing amount of damage really, considering this is the easiest combat quest in the game. Come on. Die already! Die, die! Psycho Bridget! Okay. I made a poor decision. I will admit. Okay, time to just attack with my bow and arrow, I guess? Or with my gigantic ass arrow. Come on. I know you want to die. I know it's your chance to die. You've been waiting for it your whole life. Okay, got all 3 of them dead rather quickly. At least apparently I was distributing the damage rather easily. But I just wanted to show everybody the bow and arrow. Is there any crime in that? Is there any crime and punishment? Is there any crime, shame? Death! Melee attack with a bow and arrow! Oh man, the melee attack with this arrow is actually rather strong. Or maybe I was just being rather weak with the ranged attack. Who knows? Might as well take the harvest here. Eventually I'll be able to constantly afford to be able to, what was I gonna say now? Be able to afford to stock up on power shots and all that jazz. But apparently it's just really bad at taking out small enemies. Unless there's some sort of way of aiming that I don't know about, like maybe a lock-on or something. Because you can move around while you're charged, and then you aim with the left stick? That is awful. With the right stick, I mean. Oh, I have no ammo left. Melee time! Stop, it's melee time. Here, little jaggies. No, okay, damn. I guess it's not melee time anymore. Well, I might as well finish a quest or two more. Like possibly that super easy quest that I was going to finish, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. I don't deny it. I am very clearly an idiot. 1,000 gold for that. Not sure why I got 1,000. Maybe I got my quest bonus back. You know what I paid for the quest? Quite possibly. Stop loading. You horrible little man. Okay. So the problem is you actually have different pouches. Remove item from Blade Master pouch for different people. So you can see I have 5 Kelby horns here. Oops. Have to actually remember to remove all 5. Probably use my mega pickaxe. I have... How many Shakti larvas do I have? Did I get a few? Okay. Jaggy, fishing, sushi fish. Don't really need anything else except for maybe the armor sphere. Nah, I'm good without it. But I'm gonna actually keep using the bow even though that really sucked, just to kind of redeem myself. If I end up sucking, I'll just resort to melee attacks. The gal with the goods. I need your goods, gal. With the goods, I guess. Geyser. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'd also like some exhaust coating, but I can't really afford much of it. Nah, hell with it. To hell with it, I say. Got my Kelby horns finally. So I can do the next quest, which is prescription pickup. No, don't do that. Sometimes I accidentally talk to her right after because I tend to tap the button over and over again. Tap that shit. Licorice shit. This is also how I recommend kind of, not speedrunning the game, but making this quest easier. If I was faster, I could have done it before I had actually finished that intro music. And take a nap. Quest begins, quest ends. Awesome. So for fishing, you don't actually need to pack a fishing rod. All you have to do is actually make a fishing fly. When did I get that? Anyways, all you have to do is have bait of any sort and you'll be able to fish. So that is kind of an awesome thing. Let's go into my item pouch and combine what I have there so I can do the goldfish quest next. Oh. Apparently it gave me 2 Kelby horns. So it gave me both the Kelby horns back. That makes little to no sense, but I do appreciate it. What? You delivered 2 Kelby horns? Here, have 2 more Kelby horns. I don't understand it. I don't know. Know what they're doing. Maybe I only get some of the items because they just really suck at paying me. Okay. So you. Next quest. Actually, first I want to see how many larvae I have. Shakti larva 2 and mega fishing fly. I thought I needed fireflies. Or do I need mega fishing flies? I thought it was just fireflies. Okay, goldfish bait. 90% chance. Oh, and I failed. And it's gonna be loud. And it's gonna be big. Okay, I'd better actually get rid of that. No point having garbage in my inventory. Item pouch. I probably should have bought a book of combo before I did that. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, I don't think I'll be doing goldfish opportunity in that case. Deliver 8 coral stones. Let's go golden fish opportunity, actually. I think I can do it. Don't think I actually have to gather all of the resources. Gonna need a bug net for myself, though. At least one bug net. Maybe a couple bug nets. In order to get more Shakby larvas and fireflies. In order to get more goldfish. After this, the rest is all goldfish. I'm so down on the underground, I be scalping all my tickets. Wasn't all about that. Damn you! Time limit 50. I need more! Golden fish bait, so I have 2 golden fish bait. If I hadn't failed, I could do this quest super easily. How many do I need? Quest info, I need 3. Okay, well, I'll take the worm as well. Even though I don't want to. So apparently area 10 was where they told me to go to fish. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. But first I'd be needing bugs. I've been needing all the bugs, and I think I have to go to area 1 or 3 in order to get the bugs. Bug. Bug is the Ugg. Bugs are not Uggs. Bugs are much lovelier than Uggs in general terms. That's what I would have to say to that. So I'm pretty sure there are usually some bugs here, and hopefully that will be like the proper bait that I actually need. Proverbiate will be the proverbial no bugs here. Okay, so I was wrong about that mining spot, though. I guess if I wanted to, I could go. Yeah, I'll get some extra minerals. Always worth having extra minerals. I'll be working on the railroad. I love how fast I gather shit. It is kind of really awesome. Seriously, I love this set of armor they start you with. Okay, that is currently mined out. Moving the hell on. Now I know there are usually bug areas in here, right? Come on, guys. You gotta be merciful. Great merciful Lord. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, I thought that was a butterfly, but as it turns out, it was just falling leaves. Falling leaves on the ground. If you can't tell him, well, to be honest, well, what are they called now? Billy Talent. They have one good song. It's called every single one of their songs. It's just that all their songs are basically the exact same thing. Basically. Not literally. Don't get mad at me in the comments. I don't care about you and your love for the talent. For the Billy Talent. Okay, I thought I was looking over for a second and saw lag, but as it turns out, no, I did not. And here's some bugs. I was wrong entirely about their placement. Come on. Come on. Ow. Oh, don't make me kill you guys. Okay, one hit down. I think they'll just take a couple hits each. But unfortunately, I can't seem to actually hit them twice each. Ah, die already. Didn't your mother tell you it was rude not to die when strangers ask you to? No, I want to roll forward, not backwards. Goddamn dick face. Dick-faced, jaggy-ass, no. Okay, apparently I could just hop backwards infinitely after doing that. Which is not ideal because it seems like an attack that I do not want to hop backwards after doing, since the strike of the second doesn't seem to have the range of the strike of the first. Die! Okay, lovely. Lovely. Okay. Spiderweb. Spiderweb. How am I catching all these spiderwebs? God damn you! God damn you all. I'd been told we'd sail the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Some broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers. Excuse me, sometimes the fit takes me. The Barrett privateer fit. The fit Barrett privateer. If we do get likes in some of these videos, though, please do inform me, because that would kind of suck. Do we have, like, a bug catching area over here? I'm assuming we do, because it would be bullshit if we didn't. If If there is not, we may actually end up failing this quest, which would kind of suck. Not gonna lie. I think that over there is the fishing point that we have been so thoroughly informed about. So let's start out with our 2 golden fish baits. Cast number 1. And I'm pretty sure after that it is... Oh, there we go. All golden fish when you use the golden fish baits. Look at that. Look at all those golden fish. They're fucking huge. Come on. Eat it. Eat it. Just eat it. Oh, that's a gigantic ass golden fish. 1, 2. I said 2. I said get the fuck over here, you goddamn assholes. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn asshole. Oh. I actually failed there. Doesn't matter, they will all be back for this one. Have to wait for it to actually start shaking before you pull it up. You don't do much fishing in this game unless you really want... Oh, man. Preemptive to hell. That's why they call me Pre. Not for any other reason. Shut up. Okay, this time I will be sure I wait. They can actually steal the bait though, so I don't like that. There we go. You can see it dipped down a lot there. Now, unfortunately, I do not have golden fish bait. All I have is a worm. So let's see if I scare them all away with this. No, apparently they're... Oh, yeah. Any golden fish left? Oh, there's 1 golden fish. Come on. Golden fish, you can beat them to it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Nope. Pull it up. Okay. I want the golden fish to get it, if anything. I have 5 worms, actually, so I have 5 attempts at this. I guess I might as well just wait and see if it happens. This time the golden fish is actually pretty damn close. He might beat the others to the punch here. No, got like a tiny little... It got away. I got a tiny little... It got away. Occasionally you catch and it gets away. Okay, golden fish has the advantage. Advantage to golden fish. Come on. Oh. You really have to get that well-timed, actually. Surprisingly well-timed. Golden fish has the advantage again. It's going in for the kill. And... Come on. I had that. I had it. The golden fish really wants this bait, even though it's not its favorite bait. So it is possible that I can get it. Come on, golden fish. Am I doing this wrong? Am I waiting for the wrong signal? Is that what's happening? Golden fish, golden fish, golden fish, golden fish. It's catching time in the city. They make this harder? Let's see if there's a different sort of cue that I can wait for. This time that tiny fish has the advantage. It's kind of like a golden fish if you don't think about it at all. Oh yeah, I said I was going to wait for a different type of cue. An agent cue. So guys, how's your day been? What's happening? You enjoying the Let's Play so far? No. I got nervous. It nibbled at it 3 times. You can't blame me for that shit. Golden fish, come on, you have it again. I see you turning around to get it. Move faster! It's a race to the finish. Oh, it's in the very back. Didn't catch anything. Do we have to wait for it to just sink down, or does it shake? Have I been missing the cue all this time? I was catching them so well before. At least the golden fish with the golden fish bait. I guess that makes sense in its own really, really logical way. Apparently I just suck at fishing. No one wants a worm. Except for golden fish. Here, Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Goldilocks, Goldilocks. Ooh, Goldie, 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 Goldilocks. Looks like it has golden locks, doesn't it? Fucking... Ah! Okay, one more try, guys. One more shy, guys. I think the golden fish has the advantage here. I'm gonna wait for a different type of cue. Maybe it doesn't actually... Maybe I do actually have to wait for it to sink. No, I don't know. They're not eating the bait. I said one more try, but I'm doing it again. You may want to skip this part. I would do a montage, but I'm too lazy to edit this shit. And it would be a waste of perfectly bad commentary. Just it got away. I didn't even press the button that time. So apparently, just no one likes worms. And there's no bugs here. Well, you know, if I abandon the quest, I get to keep both the golden fish, so I can come back here with golden fish at a later date and finish it. So let's do that. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oh so sorry. Oh so sorry and basically sorry. Basically just sorry. I am playing sorry. I am playing all the sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sorry. Playing sorry. Am I right now? Maybe I can upgrade my bow. Let's see. Let us go and see at the forge if we can upgrade the bow or not. You! I need you to weapon craft for me. Upgrade weapon. My bow and arrow? Hunter's bow 2. I need 2 jumbo bones? The fuck do I get jumbo bones? Great jaggy claws. I know where to get those. Maclay door. I don't have any of what I need for that shit. So I guess I won't be doing that anytime soon. But I will be doing one more boring quest this episode. So tune in for, well, be sure to tune in for next episode when the quest is not actually boring. I'm pretty sure the Guts quest is the quest they actually want me to do at the moment. So we will go check it out. You'll see why. You'll all see. Sorry, I had a moment there. You know, just one of those things. Quest started. Check the quest limit. Okay. Time limit is 50. Do we have subquests? No, just one objective. Just the one objective. Just some kind of objective call to me. Objective call? Is that like a testicle in any way? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I probably should have picked myself up, you know, something. A map is what I was thinking. But it doesn't matter. I will actually go ahead and coat my weapon here. Wait, that is paint coating. No! No paint coating. Power coating. Ow. Okay. Well, that actually functioned. I did coat my weapon with that. So put that away and move on by. I'm trying to get down, but I'm moving by. Whoa. Something about a crab and a bucket. Boom, 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 boom. So basically I have to kill those big sea creatures you saw before in order to obtain monster guts. Monster guts. And to do that, I'm going to use a bow and arrow underwater, and I'm not sure how the fuck that's going to turn out. I'm hoping well, since I have power shot, and I should be able to aim straight ahead of me. Unless I am much mistaken on how the bow works. I think bow is something that would really benefit from dash juice. Dash extract, you might say. By extracting the dash. I extract all the dash. So let's charge a shot here. Pull my weapon out, use my mermaid powers. No, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, did that kill it? Oh, damn, just wasting shots. Yep, that did kill. So one fully charged power shot is enough to kill one of these things. Kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. Monster bone small, and whoa. That was some weird things that went on there. It was like suddenly the water is non-existent. Awesome water. Awesome water. Slip a sable under the tree. I don't know. That isn't even a clever lyric. It's not even really a lyric. So moving on to the next water area, because apparently there is only one of those guts monsters here. And let's see. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Cutscene. Well, this can't be good. So here we meet the Lagiacris, and she's gonna tell me to beat a strategic retreat, but I'm gonna tell her fuck that, and I'm gonna try to kill these while the Lagiacris is directly on my tail. He's already killed one for me, so I just need to kill one more, hopefully. See if I can speed gather this before he roars and stuns me. Raw meat. Come on, one guts. Ah, he stunned me. You can actually get an ability that stops that stun. Hydro Hide, not ideal. Get the hell away from me. Okay. I'm still alive and in this fight. Well, I'm not going to fight the Lagiacris with my current weapons and armor. But I'm still alive-ish. Okay, come on. I haven't even bothered you. Haven't even tried to attack you. Oh, what? You're not dead yet? He's not dead yet. Okay, now he's dead. Doesn't seem to be way too after me. It's just hanging out over in the corner, so not gonna retreat like she recommended. Oh, had to wait for the death animation to finish apparently. Monster bones small. Bad luck with these monster guts so far. There we go, 2 monster guts. Third monster guts should be just over in that general direction. Oh man, my stamina drains like a mofo. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Was that a kill? Nope. Here, have one more arrow. Lovely. That is all I needed from you. That's all I ask of you. I'm just gonna harvest this water over here if no one minds too much. Lagiacris doesn't even care. Lagiacris don't care. Oh, meme-tacular. Well, meme-tacular isn't actually a thing. It's just something I said about the meme. I'm calling what I said meme-tacular. Just letting you know, I'll not be referencing anything. As you can tell, they actually made it easier for me by suddenly making a bunch of these guys spawn over here, but I don't need their help. I can just kind of hang out with the Lagiacris in my area. He doesn't mind me, I don't mind him. It's alright. We just let each other be. I only needed 3 of those, right? I will see shortly. I will see shortly now the rain has come. I will see all obstacles in my way. This is the wrong menu that I am in. 'Cause it's gonna be a dim, stupid day. You can usually have 3 defeats per match. Well, I mean, you can have 2 defeats. If you have 3, you fail. And every time you have a defeat, it drops your quest reward a tiny bit. So, best not to get them as a general rule. Also as a specific rule, but I never deal in specific rules. Specific rules are for the weak. And my mouth is getting all dried out. I better be taking myself a little break from this fairly shortly. Oh, endurance. Don't you cry for me, 'cause I came from Alabama. Well, actually, it's my own fault. I didn't down my normal 2 rations before a mission, which is something you should probably do with power coating. With the power glove, can I kill one of these in 1 hit? Nah. I can kill it in 2 hits, though. Probably shouldn't be wasting my power coating with that. Can I like uncoat my bow? There we go. I just have to switch coatings, then it uncoats. Oh, no, I don't want to be doing that. Oh, so I can adjust my aim and then shoot. Okay, so I don't need to be charging and then shooting. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Delivering my monster guts, figuring out my weapon. Gonna have fun. My main weapons, by the way, guys, are gonna be gun lance, bow and arrow, and double sword. Maybe I'll focus on some horn a bit, but likely I'll just have one of my guests play horn when I'm online, because it is fully a support class. So anyways, right after this, I'm going to cut the episode. This will be it for today. And tomorrow we will have, well, actually very likely later on today, we will have some actual exciting battles, specifically with the Great Jaggy. We've got some hydro hides and monster bones and honey. Honey, honey. Honey! That was a little cinematic that they just added to my gallery. And I will indeed save my progress. And like I mentioned last time, like I mentioned a second ago, see you guys next time. Oh, or not. Or not. The fishing boat has returned. But we will deal with that next time.